2020 has already become a memorable year. The immense changes that are now faced present a time to reflect on the past and look forward to the future. Olympia Auctions is situated in West London at 25 Blythe Road, where sales have been held since 2008 and now include a number of disciplines. The original business was founded by Thomas Delmar in 2005, shortly after Sotheby's' sale of works of art from the Royal House of Hanover. This momentous auction included the ancestral armoury of the Dukes of Brunswick, the Hanoverian Royal Gunroom, militaria and uniforms, which sold for a still unbroken world auction record for an ancestral collection. The specialists at that auction included Thomas Delmar, Ian Eaves and Peter Smith, who continued to work together at Olympia Auctions. The next sale was held in association with Sotheby's 2 months later in December 2005. Despite the brief gathering period, the sale included some notable highlights, not only in the traditional categories of armour and weaponry, but also allied works of art, with this remarkable etched German padlock dated 1556, which sold to a European museum for £34,000, a world auction record. This and subsequent sales were held at Sotheby's Olympia sale room, where the staff worked alongside objects in a caged storage area. This apparent incarceration brought justifiable entertainment to a number of former colleagues, despite the removal of corporate shackles. Sadly, the generous accommodation could not last as the sales expanded, with more and more property consigned by a rapidly growing number of vendors from the UK, continental Europe and the United States. Space was at hand, no less than a literal stone's throw from Olympia. The former post office at 25 Blythe Road forms part of the Post Office Savings Bank complex of buildings, which were designed by Sir Henry Tanner in 1899 in the Edwardian Baroque style, in pinkish bricks with Portland stone dressing. Most appropriately, it is moated, aesthetically and physically robust, and has now become a happy warren of gallery, storage and offices. On arrival, the building was unchanged from its former life, complete with glazed aluminium doors, a bright red counter that is now the sale room and gallery, a weighing room that houses the works of art, silver and jewellery specialists, a counter area formerly for collecting people's pensions and monies is now the armoury, and the accommodation of the postmaster is where the administrative and account staff now sit. Sales continued to grow, and in 2008 Charles Miller docked, and within a short space of time was continuing the world auction record tradition, with the flag flown from the jackstaff of HMS Spartiate during the Battle of Trafalgar. In 2009, Matthew Barton arrived, bringing auctions of silver, works of art and objects of virtue. These sales have expanded considerably in the range of objects offered and have a full complement of highly regarded specialist consultants, including Annabelle York, who oversees jewellery, and Indian, Islamic and Southeast Asian works of art overseen by Arthur Milner. Picture auctions started in 2012 and include Old Master, Continental, Victorian and modern British paintings, drawings and sculpture under the watchful eye of Harry Moore Gwynn. Since 2018, the quieter winter months have seen the gallery taken over with one-off exhibitions of artists with related events run by Antonia Grace. This year saw an exhibition of paintings and drawings of circus life by Nell Gifford, Into a Land of Pure Magic, with an evening in conversation event remembering Nell Gifford's remarkable life by Emma Bridgewater and Matthew Paris. All of this has been made possible by a remarkable team of administrators who have quietly staffed the engine room and overseen the sale of more than 29,000 lots over the last decade, alongside 20 specialists with a combined experience of over 600 years, 140 of which have been spent at Olympia Auctions. Working together has always been celebrated since the beginning. Please stay tuned as our specialists share some of their favourite objects from the past and highlights for the future over the coming weeks. Thank you.